Hello, all. Welcome to the show. I'm here with Ego the Jackal, and we got a good one coming, so stick around.
Somewhere a candle burns for two sinners like us. We're not like those other ones. Maybe on some altar in the prairies of Alberta or Milan, Montreal. And we won't go hungry like the dying dogs in the concrete yards with their throats too tired to bark. And we won't go blind like the lost lovers in the endless night, holding vigils for the sun. The thought of the land is ours, and its taste is sweet. Somewhere a landlocked lifeboat's trapped in ivy. It's lost its way back to the sea, to a future tarred and feathered by a spray that they call eventually. And we won't go hungry like the dying dogs in the concrete yards with their throats too tired to bark. And we won't go blind like the lost lovers in the endless night, holding vigils for the sun. The thought of the land is ours, and its taste is sweet. Somewhere a candle burns for two sinners like us. I wander these streets at night to put to test the theory that every corner I turn hasn't already been mapped out for me. But fate is so much quicker than my intellect, it would seem. The only time I can escape its strangleholds when I dream. So tell me how I'm to know you're the one, playing us like pawns until we're consumed by the sun at the end. I make like I'm headed one way, then at the last second I scramble towards a new direction, but it stands to prove nothing. renders every war and liberation futile. Every advancing army's only ever laying claim to her gains. So tell me how I am to know you're the one, playing us like pawns until we're consumed by the sun at the end. This war was designed with us in mind. This war was designed with us in mind. So tell me how I am to know you're the one, playing us like pawns until we're consumed by the sun. Consumed by the sun, consumed by the sun at the end.
Hi guys, I'm here with Ego the Jackal, is also known as Connor. Hey,
Hey, Doug.
welcome to the show.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'm gonna call out the obvious. You sound Irish.
Yes.
Now, so how long have you been over here?
Just over a year now. September 1st last year
Yeah.
was when myself and my wife arrived here. Yeah, so we're still just kind of finding the lay of the land
What
of Edmonton.
What was it that had you? Was there a tie into Canada, or what was the tie in there? Or?
No, we just kind of wanted a change, you know. Not to say things were awful before we came here, but we just kind of
Yeah.
decided, you know, why not? You know, there was nothing really keeping us there, so
How long have you been doing music?
I can't say like an X Factor contestant, you know, that I've been singing in the bath since I was 2.
Yeah,
I think playing music maybe since I've been about 14 or 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the main reasons I ask is I'm just personally curious. Coming from Ireland to Canada, how have you found there to be? What do you find there to be similar as far as artist support and doing music?
Well, where I come from the north of Ireland in Derry, northwest, and there's a fantastic musical community there, loads of talent for such a small place, you know, and it took me a few weeks to realise that the exact same thing exists here in Edmonton.
I was just
you
gonna
know,
say,
on
it
the
sounds
other
like
side of the
Edmonton.
world.
There's a load of talent.
There
here.
is, yeah, and I've been lucky enough to share the stage with a lot of it so far, you know, in this short time that I've been here.
Yeah.
So, long may it last.
Right on. Well, I wish you the best. I wish we had more time to talk, but I just absolutely love. I love your content, the lyrics, what you got going on. So
Thanks, Doug.
I appreciate you coming and being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we've got one more coming for you.
Waited for to hear the sound, but there came no call, there came no call. I left to find, instead I found nothing at all, nothing at all. Oh Lord, these are dark days. I looked for it in foreign lands, but I got nowhere, I got nowhere. I gave up on the desert sand, waited for it there, waited for it there, oh Lord. And they're wearing their Sunday clothes as they're filing out the rows. They're thanking a not who got in my way. I shot them down, I shot them down. Their blood was on my hands to stay. What goes around will come around, oh Lord. And they're wearing their Sunday clothes as they're filing out the rows. They're thanking a God for a life so wonderful, for being cast down to the wolves and torn apart. Being cast down to the wolves, for being cast down to the wolves and torn apart. Oh Lord, and they're wearing their Sunday clothes as they're filing out the rows. They're thanking a God for a life so wonderful, for being cast down to the wolves and torn apart.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Come have fun with us next time on Edmonton Unplugged. And if you'd like to be a part of the show, go visit our website or email us at info@edmontonunplugged.com.
Somewhere a candle burns for two sinners like us. We're not like those other ones. Maybe on some altar in the prairies of Alberta or Montreal. And we won't